business ownership complicates a divorce. It is an asset in a divorce, right? And we talk about dividing assets. Well, if you're talking about a house, there's a way to divide the house, right? Who wants to live in the house? Can they afford the house? If you're talking about a car, cool. Can they afford the car? Do they know how to drive a stick? But when it comes to the business, it is a fluid investment. Hopefully it produces money. That's kind of the point of it, right? So it is an income producing asset. And that makes it more complicated, particularly when both spouses are working in the business, right? It's less complicated when it's one party that's working in the business. They're going to get the business, and then we have to talk about the proceeds that come from the business and how that impacts it. But if you have both spouses that are working in the business, and both spouses are key to working in that business, you've got a pretty dicey mix, particularly if that business is producing some good income. It's going to take some work to try to figure out how to sever that relationship. Now, truly, it's a small minority, but there are businesses that continue to exist and thrive post-divorce with both parties working in the business. Those are some pretty enlightened people that can do that. We don't see that often. But there are ways to work through that. It has to do with some soul searching. It has to do with some number crunching. It has to do with figuring out really where you see your life going, what your trajectory is, whether or not this object of the business fuels your passion such that it's what you want to continue with.